going on, Bullshippers? Welcome back to the channel. How are we all doing? Yeah, we had a weekend. We've had a weekend since then. Not a bad weekend. I had a relaxing couple of days, back to work today. So I thought, what the fudge? I've got a whole bunch of chests to catch up on, just collected whilst I was off for a couple of days, busy having family time. So yeah, I thought collect my chests and probably jump to 6 and get some shocks or maybe the flamethrowers, depending on which one seems to be the better plan going forward. Close that down because I want that open. Yeah, and generally kind of see what's happening in the world of Boom. See if we can press on from, I think we made it to 19, fell out of 19. I think I'm about 18 or 19. Take a look. Jump over to the Warship, 18.5. We made 19 last week, but we weren't able to push on over the weekend due to family commitments. So a quick check, quick roll call there. Ryan, first in the chat. It's been a while since you've been in the chat, Ryan. It's been a while since you've been first in the chat. Only me's been screen still black. Come on, why aren't you playing the game? Just give me a sec. We're all connected up. There we go. There we go. Not quite sure what went on there, but we're back. Yeah, like I said, 1847 stars. We made it to 19, but we fell back a little bit. But so I haven't really pushed on because family stuff over the weekend. Had to do all good now. Yeah, cool. Had to do family stuff. As I was saying, Ryan, first one in the chat. Well done, Ryan. Not been first in the chat for a little while. Only me's been crushing it first in the chat for the last couple of streams. Cron Howard as well. Give him the love. Only me. Hurry up, slacker. We're waiting. 3 of us now, so you can start already. We got Russell B in there as well, making it the 4, as he says. We need some hold music. Yeah, I keep wanting to look at the structure of the stream and maybe I need to commission somebody to make me an opening video or some opening titles or some opening credits or something like that. See, hold music makes it better. We got Joe Landers in there as well. What's up, Joe? How's it going? Only me. Let's go, slacker. So Ryan, Joe, we got Chalkster there as well. What's up, Chalkster and Martini and Apex? Aloha, Apex. How are you doing? LCU, hey Bull, hope you're having a nice day, man. Yeah, wasn't too bad. First day back at work, got plenty done. So always good. Always good. Yes. So let's work on Bull. Let's see if we can't push Bull on a little bit. RL's about the only thing there of any value that I don't have. But other than that, Boom Mines maybe. How's the new job? Yeah, it's good. We're starting from the ground up. Really is starting from the ground up. So last week I served a massive total of 4 customers. Today we served about probably about 8 or 9 people today. So we've increased our business 100% from last week. But no, the actual the go-kart track, the karting circuit where I'm working, has been established since the 1960s, and they used to have like intrinsically a burger kitchen, just selling real sort of greasy burgers and bacon rolls, and that was it before they closed that down and have now opened a restaurant. Stroke cafeteria alongside the track, so we're kind of trying to promote that and push that now, not just for the people that are there racing their karts, but for the local community as well. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it all's good. Like I said, the business is supported by the karting, so we can afford to be a little bit more a little bit slowly with the promotion of the food side of things. But no, other than that, it's all good. is good. Yes, I say boom mines pick up there as well. RC boost potentially is something that I considered picking up. This account I'm going straight for 6. Donkey, on the other hand, has gone for heavies. So Donkey is loaded with heavies. I started sort of doing the heavy rush thing, but Martini, what track? I'm down in Devon, so we're at Dunkerswell Raceway, what used to be Mansell Karting, if you were into your karting scene, Martini. Yeah, what used to be Mansell Raceway down in Devon is now Dunkerswell Raceway. That is where I'm at. Is that something you're into, Martini? Yeah, so on Donkey, I've gone with the heavies, and why haven't I started heavy rushing? I'm trying to remember why. Oh, I think I was heading for the GBE. I think that was what I was waiting on Donkey, was to get the GBE so I can kind of see if heavy rushing with brick is going to work. We got a Mojo Jojo sighting. We got a Mojo Joe sighting in the chat. What's up, Mojo? I know the Mansell Raceway. Cool. Yeah, that's where I'm working now, Martini. So if you're ever in that neck of the woods and you're into the karting scene, then make sure you ask for me. Probably best asking me by name, rather than Ballistic Bull, because they won't have a clue what that's about. Although I did show a few people the other day my meerkat impression, because you wouldn't believe this, but the guy that owns the racetrack now is called Sergey. Dude, forget heavies, go 6, says Mojo. Yeah, I've gone heavies on my alt account. This one is very much going 6, as you can see, 73 keys there. Hey Martin, I'm going out on a bike ride, be watching while doing the miles. That's cool, Mike, but don't forget to look up occasionally and just see what traffic's ahead of you. I saw a meme earlier today, actually, of a girl who was cycling along with her head buried in her phone while cycling, and just went straight head on into a truck that was sat there beeping its horn, stationary, beeping its horn, and she just drove straight into the front of it. She kind of managed to pick herself up and dust herself down, so she wasn't seriously injured, but it was quite funny to watch. Not so funny for her, I dare say, but that's just my sick, warped sense of humour. Good advice. Don't be too entertaining, then. How about I be verbally entertaining rather than visually entertaining? I will entertain orally with yes. I'll shut up. I'd pick up the RC push me back to mid 18 earlier, 7 for 6 now, says Chalkster. Yeah, I was thinking about the RC boost, but I do think that the getting through to shocks is probably 4 chests, lots of goodies to unlock ahead. Yeah, so 4 chests and 73, it'll give me 153 keys, which, according to the trusty calculator, means that I can open 6 and get the shocks or the flamethrowers. I don't see the flamethrowers. Martin, is it a go-kart track? My girlfriend works for K1 Speed. It is a go-kart track, yes. Karting is what they do. Get to shocks got me to diamonds, says Martini. That's cool. I'll be looking up your base then, I suppose, later. Let's get on with it. Get on with it, as they say. Yes, get on with it. Actually, that's another one to Monty Python. Sorry, excuse me. I just thought of something. I got to jot these down when I do. Right. Oh, we're in a battle. Okay. I'm just kind of making these hits up at the moment. First man, I thought 6 would be diamond. Nope, I have lost an entire rank. Brilliant. Are you 6 with Sorry, I'll get the words out in a minute. Are you 6 with... Oh, damn. Oh, I'm all over the show here now. Making a right royal mess of this. Yeah, what I'm trying to say, are you 6 with shocks, Fez? That's what I'm trying to say. Those are the words I'm trying to spit out. I'm going to have to get the bombing run going sooner rather than later. I mean, over here. Another one. And over here. Another bombing run. Not sure if that was going to be quick enough. Just pulled my base. Just pulled my base. Got to flame. Copy sugars without flamethrowers. Okay, I can do that. There, we got a dub. We got our first dub of this evening. That's a lie, actually. I did a couple of hits a couple of hours ago to stop me from going 6, I think, or to just make sure that was before I knew what I was really doing this evening, to be honest. Just pulled my... Oh, yeah, I've just read that one. Yeah, okay, I'll have a look at sugars momentarily. That's a bit fugly. Excuse me. Oh, just the one. That's good. I think they're going to come in. Let's send one in from over here and these 2 in from this side. 1, 2 from over there. 3 from here. Him right up the middle-ish. Hopefully. Where do we want these put? And probably pop one over there. Right, let's begin the bombing runs. Let's get another one on the go. Oh, he's gone that way, has he? Okay. I'm not sure we've got too much left after this. No, he's down. Let's bring this dude back up over here. Don't really... Probably lost most of those to mines. Yeah. I mean, we might be able to... We're gonna get this ER, are we? Yes, we are. But that's about your lot. I'll let these critters do a bit more damage just in case, and then we get these DVD guys go slow because they've got no TD. Always better to use 4HCs and slow roll them. Good shout. 4HCs. Shock makes bases. That shock makes bases like this, dude. A doodle. Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah, of course it does. Just shock the world. We're heading there. We are heading there. 3 more chests. 3 more chests. So that's what, 5 ER. So this will give me the 1 battle here. 2, 3, 4. About 4 more battles. We'll have the ERs and the shocks in 4. Yeah, 4 HCs is probably like you're probably right. Sorry, was that a bit slurpy? We'll just take that drink right over the top of the microphone. Sorry about that if it was a bit slurpy. Nice haircut. Cheers, dude. I wondered how long it would take someone to notice. Yeah, I went. My normal lady wasn't at the barber's. It was her assistant, and she scalped me. She did an Aldo on me. Aldo. Is it Aldo Rain? Sure, the guy's name is Aldo. Something like that. Aldo the Apache. You know the guy I'm on about from that film. You know the film I'm on about. Always too slow with that box of critters. I always push it too far. Right, I want an RC, but two going that way. Right. Over here. Oh, this guy stomped my ass. Well and truly stomped. We got Todd in the cheers, Martin. Was that you, was it? Tom. 247, yeah, stomped. 22 watching should be 22 likes on the thumbs up. Come on, peeps. What he said. Nope, not me. I thought it might have been. I thought that's why you were saying thank you. Yeah, get that like button smashed and share it. Share it in your task force chats. That's the one that really the algorithms really like. Sharing. Sharing's caring. What protos this guy got? Oh, he's got one of them. It's all the way over there, though. I don't think we're going to need critters just yet. Oh, maybe we will. We've just lost... Oh, we got a heavy gun with that as well. That's good. Let's get on a bombing run. And another bombing run. What's some of these dudes over here? Over to this one. And a bombing run. Should be enough to finish that off. 233. I'll take it. This guy's still going. We got a Mr. Poing citing in the chat. What's up, Poing? Exclamation mark fizzle. I'm in 17, 20, and 21. You're safe for now, says Todd. No, 36. Ash. Oh. Oof you again. That's charming, that, isn't it? Absolutely charming. I'm stuck in you made diamond, have you? Flash git. Just showing off now, aren't you, Ping? Ping, poing. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so much easier with 4. Might have to do this 4 thing more often. All over it. We even have one left at the end. Captain Chris, sorry about that. Not sorry. Nice, says only me. Cheers. Somewhat, but ads will run ads run shortly. We've only been going 5 minutes. How's that balanced placement? Skip ads. Honestly. Literally, how long have we been going? Oh, 25. Really? We're going to 25 minutes already? Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Bold Quoker in the chat. What's up, Bold? Nice to see you. Coming along for the ride there. Some already had one ad. Let's just literally just come up again. Ads will run shortly for some viewers in 50 seconds. No. I think I might have to let the ads run in a minute. Otherwise, YouTube's going to get mad at me. I might have to just put some of you through adverts in a minute. I'm sorry. It's that they make you do it. There's no way of not having them. Yeah. YouTube is wild. Yeah, there's no way of. Hey Martin, kick some butt on the push today. Leaving work, be tuning in shortly. Once I'm home, no worries, Scully. Safe journey home. We'll catch up with you soon. Yeah, there's no way of. I don't think there's any way of turning the ads off completely on a stream. You just have to endure. Ooh. We're gonna go 3, 5 again. Yeah, he's got that damn plaster. Too slow again. Always too bloody slow on that one. Right, everyone back over here. Don't worry about that cannon. We're going to put that. Right, come on then, guys. Let's get out of dodge. Everyone over here. We're going to fizzle. We are going to fizzle with a capital. I skip half the ads on my screen. Yeah, I've tried to skip them, but it's literally thrown 2 sets up in a row. So unfortunately, there's not a lot to do about it. Only me going to grab a beer on the way home and drink it once I get in. Nice. YouTube's pushing ads every 6 minutes for some viewers, even on the lowest ad frequency. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? YouTube, yes, it does, Russell B. Yes, it does. Yeah, we're done on that. We're cooked. We're through. Stop by, say hi and drop a like in support. Good luck on the push. See you on the seas, man, says Flint. What's up, Flint? How you doing, my friend? Let's get out of there. Oh, we can't even get the chest. That's annoying. How's everyone enjoying the season so far? We're nearly, we're just about the halfway point, aren't we now? So we suicide that RC. Well, I'm going for something a bit bold and brash here. If it don't work, don't blame me. We going to get it? 3 minutes 4. That's got to be a dub. I hear Musk might be buying YouTube. I'm not sure that would happen, would it? Yeah, 3 minutes 4. Nice. Looking good on the season. Lovely season. Yeah, it's a shame Pete took it off. Like you said, I think Rudy would have been right up his street, but he probably needed a break. And he's been going hard at it since time immemorial. But isn't it typical though that the season that he decides to take a break is very much an Airwolf season. Right, I am just going to fire up Boom Beach on my phone here, on this device. Yeah, just in case it decides to jump in on this one. But are we gonna do it? Yep, of course we are. So yeah, firing up Boom Beach on that device, so that I can do a bit of a base copy. So we're just going to jump over to an alternative account. We'll reload that. We want ships on there. We want ships on here. Because we are going 6 and getting shocks, my friends. There is 6, unlock. There is shocks. Oh no, we have to go through this rigmarole first, don't we? There is shocks, unlock. Oh, I'm not going to find. Anyone know what? I suppose the easiest way. Oh, let's max. Sorry, jumping around all over the show here. Let's get these maxed first. 3 million tokens in the cupboard, no shortage of them, so we might as well get that maxed. And if we're going to copy Amy's base, we really should max the shock launchers as well. Airwolf 100%, absolutely. So yeah, Max in the shock launchers in honour of Ms. Chan, as we are just about to rip off her base. Let's take a look where she is situated so I can track her down on the global board. Sugar 2143. 2143. 2125. 2143. It's sugar. Visit warships. Right. Copy that, but without flamethrowers. Okay. Is the shock blaster essential? I've got a doom cannon. Is the shock blaster essential? Martini, if you're still in the chat, I think it was you talking about copying Amy's. Is the shock blaster essential? If I am copying, be back in 20 to 30, Scully says. He's on his way home via the beer station. So yeah, we'll see you shortly, Scully. Obviously, I'll still be going. Hey, Sven, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you in the chat. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, like I was saying, do I really need 4 mines in and a shock launcher and a machine? Oh, of course, because we've changed the decks. Right, let's collect everything. Yeah, do I need that shock blaster? Is that essential, or can it be switched out for something? Can it be left? Can I leave it with the doom cannon? What I'm trying to say. That one goes 2 tiles to the right of there. I have shock blaster. Give it a go. I'll try it with the doom cannon for a bit and see what happens. Worst case scenario is I can always switch it out. Where's that one got to go? Down in this corner. Just about there, I believe. Right, now then, let's start putting some stuff on the deck. Cannon there. Cannon there. Cannon, what looks like 4 tiles off. No, it's maybe 5 tiles. Is it there? Yeah, it is there. Then three cannons across the back here. We've got 1, 2 tiles to the left of that. 1 tile overlapping there. 1 tile, yeah, half a tile overlapping there, and then that one right on there. I'm sure there'll be one over there. There is. And that's us all cannoned out. Then we can go. Let's get the sniper towers down. That's one on there. Always tough when the perspective changes. There's one on there. One on there. Anyone know the correct method of attack on these bases? Let's get the shock launchers down now. That's one there. One. Yeah, what's the... Is this a split hit, or is it standard land all together at the same time and kind of clear and flare your way around the base? Hail Mary, the last 2 or 3. I'm guessing something along those lines. You just dump you down there for a minute. Let's move these out of the way. You go in there. Then we get a boom cannon next to it. Another boom cannon over here. Where else have we got boom cannons? We've got a boom cannon just off that. 1 tile off and splitting in half, and then the other one is right down here in this corner, just there. That leaves machine guns, so that's 1 in there, 1 just there, None up there. You get a machine gun. And you get a machine gun. Split 1-3, decide where to drop hero. 1-3 one side, 1-3 the other side, like you say. Pot luck with the hero. Move that one slightly forward. That one's going to come down here somewhere. And critter spitter. One there. One runs level with. Where's the other one go? He's down here. Is that it? Yep, that's it just there. Doom cannon over the back here. DC goes in one to the left, just there. We'll try the DC for a bit. It turns out that it has to be the shock blaster. Then I've managed to save up a few thousand diamonds on this one, so we can drop that. I think that would only be my first change of the season, so it's not the end of the world. Bases like yours found left and right of bottom ramp. You mean left and right of this ramp? So 1-3 up this side, 1-3 up this side. I'm assuming, yeah, 1-3 up the left of the bottom, 1-3 up the right side. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, Martini. That's 4 on that one. Tuck that one in. What we got around that? About 8. We got a full complement. Okay, so that's 1 there, 1 there. One there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Perfect. Thumbs up. Put those around that. Let's drop critter spitter. Sorry, Freudian slip. We've got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. 2 more. Where you put them, Miss Chan? There they are. That was a lot easier to find than I thought it was going to be. 1, 2. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Let's go pick a fight. I'm sure I've just made this base. Literally just made this base. Right, so 1-3, 1-3, you reckon? Which side's the hero going? One, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drop hero this side. I'm going to lose that one. Perfect. Great start. And that one. So that's now become 1-4. I got shocks now, haven't I? Right, let's take that out. Over here. Over to this one. We got enough for a Rudy do left. We have. Forgot I had shocks. Ah. Go faster. We did. We went faster than him, and that's all that matters, really, at the end of the day. Probably, yes. Probably would have helped if I hadn't lost the rocket chopper off of each side on the start, so it was a 1-3 rather than a 1-2 attack. But so he's gone 3-5. 3-5 and regroup. They really are like herding chickens, aren't they? Okay, that's enough. I've seen what he's done. Maybe if the layers are a bit tighter. Okay, let's try again then. What's the range on that? That's firing straight away. So this side we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, and the hero this side. And I'm going to drop some of those just there. Let's get a shock ready. Let's get some these dudes ready. That's all right. Oh, that's a nuisance. Go. Go, 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 go. That was a little bit quicker than the last run. Juicy. Did Juicy have enough juice? No, they did not. In fact, they ran out of juice. Juicy got juiced. Juicy went 3-5. So yeah, maybe the shock blaster, although with shocks, I suppose it's whether you got the shock blaster or the shock blaster there or the Doom cannon, you're just going to shock it. So maybe there's not much in it. I think this one I'm going to go 1, 2. Everyone from this side. Come on. Am I going to have enough shocks? Got this down. Possibly. Right, where's Bomber Bill? Oh, I haven't landed him. Huh, who needs a hero? Honestly, these heroes are so overrated. Martini, drop your heroes. It's gone quiet. That's because I was concentrating. Bluefin. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, nice one, Bluefin. Drop your hero. It's all gone quiet in the chat. Yeah, Scully will be in a minute. Oh, damn, didn't make the ads. Sorry. Those of you that are having adverts at the moment, I'm sorry. Let me know when you're back from your ads. Everyone sat at home going, why hasn't he dropped the hero? I thought the hero popped out, to be honest. Never mind. Wait for people to come back from their ads. Everyone now just waiting. The 5, 4, 3. Timu bucks. Timu does my head in. AliExpress, Timu, and what's the other one? Oh, it's more Chinese rip-off junk that doesn't work. Oh, what's it called? Come on, somebody chat knows. Wish, yeah, that's another one. It is like that, Mr. Boy. It is like that. Yeah, it's horrible. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drop some of these. Have some of that. Pop a shock. Ugh. Okay, we're going to have to I have to consolidate everyone back over this right side because I've lost too many. Okay, everyone over here, please. Where are they going to go? They're going to go off up in that direction. Oh, leave the Godin hero. Right, now take that out. You're going to want more help. It's a good job that trombone incoming. You reckon? Oh, wrong one.
Face back, swoosh, and that's the game!
Yeah, there we go. Yo, Jess, my friend, what's happening? Do you want to jump in the green room? I will open up if you got time, if you got time and space and want to blow off some steam, then I am opening Discord now. You can jump on and yeah, for Yusef. There we go. There's one for Yusef. Johnny Git. That's how we do it, Mr. Poing. That's how we do it. What's up, my friend? Hello. Oh, he's on mute at the moment. For some reason, that's on mute as well. So what we're going to do, just give me a second. I'm going to turn that off. Put that on. Put that on pause.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There we go. Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Let me clip. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, chat. That's right. The audio, you've just blown their ears off.
My bad.
Yeah,
bad.
no.
I was I couldn't get it off mute there for a second. I was like, did Discord have a new update that I did not update?
Ads will run for some viewers. Oh no, they won't. We got Eric the Great in there as well. Giving the fist bump to you, Jess. In my belly, says Chalkster. Kinda. We've already in my bellied for 19, but yeah, we did drop down to 17 at one point, so it feels like an in my belly. But well, yeah, welcome to the live chat, Eric. Thanks for dropping by. How you doing, my bro?
Man, making it, surviving. I did not take off at the beginning of the season. I was so occupied that I kind of missed everything, man.
So have you been 6-6? Are you even playing, or are you?
Oh man, I went 6-6 day 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so much so that I told Axe, I was like, man, if you need room, you can slide me on out. I just so preoccupied, man.
Yeah,
But,
no.
You know, just one of those things.
How are things?
Yeah, I mean, they're going. I am basically living at the hospital, but beyond that, everything's
Everything's
solid.
peachy.
Yeah. I mean, my back it's gonna be ruined for a long time.
Yes. Yeah, they hospital chairs not the comfiest things in the world to sleep on, are they?
I've been stealing them out of other rooms too. You know, you find like the hospital that we're in, it's like not all of it's updated. So like some floors are nicer than others. And I've just been going in empty rooms and like upgrading my like sleeping arrangement daily. Because they have these chairs that like supposedly fold out in beds, but it is not cutting it, my friend.
You want to wait till the senior surgeon's off and then go and nick his chair. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, it's rough, man. And then they're like, and they come in at the most inconvenient times. You know, like right as I like start to get some sleep, they'll like pop in like 3 a.m. and they'll be like, "Oh, turn on the lights, just doing a check." Check for what? You know,
missing chairs, probably.
Oh no, I just let them all stare at me as I drag it down the hall. At this point, like I'm like,
I don't
I've
care.
been here long enough. I'm paying like stupid money, you know.
I've got shares in this chair.
But you know, you and I talk about food and beverage a lot, and man, the prices up here for things, it's like it's the craziest thing. Like I went to the soft drink machine the other day and it was like $8 for like a 20-ounce pop. I was like,
whoa,
what? You know, and they're like, oh, it's $22 for a sandwich, you know.
That's insane. You can't justify that. Oh, let's get Rudy doing some bombing, shall we?
So how's the season going? How you liking it?
Yeah, Rudy's quite cool. I've gone let's get over there. I've gone full blown heavy, what you call them?
RCs?
No, heavy rush on my donkey account, but this one's still staying true to the RCs. But yeah, Rudy's excellent. Rudy's ability absolutely rocks.
Yeah, because these nurses wake us up every like hour and a half or so. I've been up for every one of like Skull's like 6 a.m. marathons over here,
Yeah.
just watching him, but I I think that I mean, do you think the hero only applies to like RCs, or do you think it's a hero that is going to be like multi-use going forward?
I honestly don't know. I mean, at the moment, the whole season has been HCRC, has it? I mean, we had that little. I think we had a day 2 or day 3 was possibly Warriors, and then Scully tells C will make an appearance on the main map. As best I know, so the
Yeah, I mean, kind of like you said with Bombers, like they brought them in on the season, then they took them off the season, and then they came back like full time on the map and
yeah,
during season. So it's probably just them pulling him away for a couple months so that they can do testing, because obviously probably that bombing run is probably a little OP.
yeah,
Or they'll figure out something's OP and they'll balance it like they did with Bullet, and then you'll
yeah,
come back.
yeah. I mean, if you remember,
Shout out
uh,
to Indonesia.
Hey to me, Juanita Harimau from Indonesia. What's up, my friend? I'm going to call you Kate or Katem, because that's a mouthful by anyone's standards. But thanks for joining the live stream, my friend. I hope you are well in sunny Indonesia. Yeah, I think you pretty much nailed it there, Jess. When they drop bombers, when they drop the bombardiers, the Gramps on warships back in, what was that, season 3 or 4? They were there for a season, disappeared. They went away for what they call tooling, where they tweak, they change, they upgrade, they downgrade, like you say. I mean, I don't think I've seen anybody using the Seeker ability yet. Loco, hey, bullshippers, thanks for streaming, mate. No worries, my friend. I just saw nobody else was live today. Well, I saw Scully went earlier, but no one else was live this evening, so I thought I might as well do my chests live. Yeah, and I think that, provided there's no major issues or major problems with him, I think we'll see him on the main island at some point in time. There is always the option that he will get pulled and there, in which case I'm sure there'll be a perfectly good reason for it. But how he's going to...
It's my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just going to say, at some point, you think they would focus on defenses to kind of balance out that main map before they go back to adding like more heroes. But I get that they have all the front lines heroes like the flamethrower, the shotgunner, that they could all adapt in different ways to boom. And so they're probably excited by that. But I think I would be more excited about the defenses that they had in front line that they don't have in boom, and converting that just to balance out the main map, make ops a little harder, or even make warships a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, I've got a feeling it's something that we will see.
Just takes time.
Yeah, it's just it is literally just a question of
I only played 40 seasons for them to start finally doing new content when I quit playing. No, I looked at it the other day. I had played like all but the first 4 seasons, because I was just like, man, you got to think each one of these are a month. Some of them, just think you've been playing like warships as a thing for 60 plus months. That's a time investment.
Dread to think how. Dread to think
I looked
how.
at it the other day. I was late to the game, and I still have like 150 videos. 50, excuse me, 50 live streams and stuff like that. So I can only imagine what you have on your channel and like what Skull has. You know what I'm saying? Just the sheer volume of content.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing with warships, isn't it? That the nature of it is content. It's content for days, really. I think this guy might have fizzled with Seekers. That's my prediction.
Did you go super defensive?
Not on this.
On your main.
No, my super defensive account has really struggled. That's the Meerkat account. It's gone massively defensive. That's still at 4 ER, although it's got a whole bunch of tokens to collect. Sorry, a whole bunch of tokens to spend, keys to spend. But yeah, I think really, when you look at this season, there's so much, with the flamethrowers and the mortars right up the back end of the tree. The rocket launcher's somewhat off path. It was probably a poor season to go, to go dirty base. But nonetheless, I sent 130. He's got 110 DBD, and it's just about to, when I next play it, we'll get the BH at 5 ER. I'll set up one of those. Sorry?
No, I was just going to say, that's what caught me off in the beginning, because I was thinking traditional RC at the very beginning. And so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on board all the way. Like, even if I don't have time, I don't mind playing because it's RCs, even though I was doing no IT, like RCs are fun for everybody.
Yeah.
But the kind of hits people were doing were not RC hits. You know what I'm saying? They were like split hits with warriors and
yeah, it was
Dr.
all
Rudrow.
It was all a bit off piece the start of it. Like you say, so, warrior, rocket, chopper, split hits with Rudy doing a solo run on an ER, and so
and that's just out of my wheelhouse. Anything warrior seeker, it's just, it does not compute for me. So yeah, that's what kind of threw me off at the beginning, because I was like, oh yeah, I would rank up real fast, just straight RCing people and Hail Marrying at the end, but that was not the play.
No, there was a lot of see, they've picked up the bug. They've picked up the bug. Anyone trying to do
that's what Ryan was asking about in chat. He was saying the critter launcher bug.
Will it be less stress before next season? Honestly, I don't know. My guess is probably not. I don't know if you know, but August in Finland is kind of like a month off work, or it's a slackers month, as only me would put it. I think they get kind of like half days, short days. So I don't know. They've not said, there's no sort of scheduled time frame for a fix, but I would imagine that most of this month people have been just taking it a little bit easy. So they just had a month off. So I say August is normally a bit of a take it easy month.
What is the critter launcher bug, since I've been out of the loop? Are they just not targeting seekers at all?
No, let me show you. So
I can't see the screen either because I'm on my phone and
right, okay.
In the hospital. But is it so? It's just, are they not targeting seekers?
No. So what happens is when it's almost like when the critters from the critter launcher hits the seekers, it's almost like it infects them, and they then become very jolty in their movement. Now how bombers can kind of like, sometimes they'll target a building, that building will blow up, so they'll target something else, and then that building will blow up, and then they'll target something else, and they sort of seem to kind of just dance around on the spot, not really doing anything. That's kind of how seekers get visually, but it just slows them down.
That's got to be something with Rudrow, right? Though, because that's the only new thing you've implemented.
No, it was
and he's got a seeker ability, right?
No, it was in last season as well. It started happening last season with the critter launchers. Oh my nose.
That makes them ineffective, though, right? So they're not a viable troop.
Once critter launchers are on deck, seekers become a hell of a lot harder to play, because not only have you got like the shock launchers to worry about, but you've also got you kind of have to take out the critter launchers as well. It just makes them really jumpy. Yeah, it slows them down like they were cryo bombed, but only for a split second. More like they were shock blasted, I would have said. they become a bit sort of, like I say, they sort of take 3 steps and then pause, 3 steps and then pause, and it's all those pauses that obviously, you know, they're just constantly taking damage. But
Well, I imagine that slows them down significantly as well,
yeah,
right?
yeah, enough for them to be become ineffective. But no, my guess is that it'll be one of the top priorities once they're all back in the office for the Warship side of the team to really try and iron out. And but personally speaking, long may it continue, because
Yeah, I think Seekers, or at least when I used to get Seekered regularly, it just kind of zaps your momentum because you could be on a roll, 4 or 5 win streak, and then some guy that just happens to be phenomenal with them comes through and just smashes your hopes and
yeah.
dreams up against a rock. What's up, Blaze?
So Blazed.
But seems like they did a little bit more planning with this season and reducing the negative nodes. Like it was heavy offensive, but it seems like they balanced also having the D as well.
Yeah, I think that it seems a lot more balanced this season.
Well, that, and it seems like also more people will be able to finish, because I think even Skull was talking about it today, like, oh, that he would be able to get to 70 and stuff like that, whereas normally it's not something that he
Yeah,
was
I think
normally
I
able
think
to
so.
obtain.
I think that 70R is wholly achievable for most people this season, or should be. Yeah, that should be enough. 255.
Well, no, I actually dislike it, Ryan. I dislike them putting, like, I almost want all the best tech. I want BHTD, HCs, multiple protos in 70R. I think that's the way to go.
Just a shout out, Martini. Thanks for the stream. Got to get some kit. Early start tomorrow. Good luck with your push. Thanks, Martini, and thank you for the tips as well with Amy Space there. Appreciate it. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, I like having the defenses spread throughout the tree. I think it's something you remember for the longest time we had all the D with before 4ER, didn't we?
4 and 5, you'd
for
have like 2 Sky Shields and RL and all the critter launches.
by 5ER you pretty much have all of the standard D, and then a couple of maybe a couple of late protos, or maybe rocket launchers late or something. But other than that, everything else would be there. So I quite like having this here flamethrowers in. The only thing is, I mean, the flamethrowers and the mortars are pretty pointless early meta anyway, because it's all been about the HCRC.
Yeah, flames don't really do anything, and the mortars, you really don't need them until you're dealing with the lasers and the bombers anyway.
So having them late on it is good, but maybe by then people will have got used to the meta, the attack mechanics of the
How are you liking the
HCRC.
decks?
Oh, just switch to 6, 6, 5. Yeah, 4 and 5 are quite cool. I thought 3 was pretty huge considering, considering
That you had
that we had, sorry, I was just thinking about me start then. Yeah, considering we had 8, RCs available, and I thought that that opening deck there at 3ER was pretty sizable, but
yeah, I think they're going more from like the smaller decks because I think they think the smaller decks are harder to hit. Thus, people get more of a defensive meta early. Thus, not as many people play. So maybe their thinking is we spread the decks out, make them huge, and then make the jump from like 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 smaller.
yeah,
And maybe that'll help out. I'm not sure. But
I guess it's it's possible. Whoa, get there, get there, get there.
So how's everything with you? Work, everything good?
Yeah. Just saying this morning. It's sorry, saying earlier this morning. I've had a fairly straightforward sort of day today. I probably should use a bombing run or two here now. Fairly straightforward. Well, start to the week, start to my employment. To be honest, it's.
You guys getting any like bounce off business from like people leaving like France and everything?
No, I don't think so. From the Olympics, you mean?
Yeah. I just assumed people had like been planning it forever, and so maybe they were like, "Hey, we'll check out here, and here." After the Olympics.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say I've seen a particular upturn. I mean, we live in quite a sort of touristy area of the UK anyway, down here in Devon. And I can't say I've seen a particularly increased amount, but then it's full of tourists at this time of year anyway. So, yeah, I don't know. I would imagine that quite a lot probably people have. But I think if you're only going to do a stopover for 2 or 3 days, you're probably going to focus on London and the major sites of the UK. Having just spent a whole bunch of money in France at the Olympics, I'd imagine most people that are stopping over just want to do the key sites whilst they're in Europe. We got Andrew sighted in the chat. What's up, Andrew? Happy birthday. But yeah, I'd say I've not. There's not been a massive surge of anything, and the way the media's been reporting the troubles that we've been having here with our
with the nationalists,
with our right-wing enthusiasts.
Well, they announced LA is the next Olympic spot. I have never been happier human to know that I moved away from Los Angeles before that show comes to town. I was just like, whew, dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and Rudy 1, 2, 3. Drop some critters.
Yeah, I know. What was it? My friend was trying to get Taylor Swift concert tickets at Wembley because they were going for so cheap because everybody was scared to go. And so he was like, I've been trying to take my daughter for like a year and a half to a Taylor Swift concert, and we might have to go to Wembley to be able to see it because it's just so much cheaper because people were just selling their tickets by the hordes. And I was like, man, I don't know. I don't really know much about Taylor Swift for me to comment, so I just kind of shook my head while we were talking.
Can't say I'm a paid up member of her fan club. To be fair,
I know. I was like, yeah, great for you. What do you kind of say during those things? You can't really say much, So.
No, not much of a Swiftie, or whatever they call themselves these days.
But yeah, I was just because
Yeah.
you're what probably like, are you 3 hours from Wembley? Are you not even that long, like 2 hours? Right?
No, probably more like, well, probably from here, I guess. Probably, it's probably sort of 3 hours.
If you don't hit traffic or
if you could drive from here to Wembley, you could do it in 3, but because of the nature of Wembley being in London where it is, your best bet is to go like to drive like 9/10 of the way and get the train in. So you're probably talking best part of 4 hours.
Yeah, that's still a trek though.
I mean, and if it was something like that, to go and see that sort of concert, you'd probably be looking at, I'd probably, to be honest, if I was going to see someone like Taylor Swift at Wembley, I'd probably allow myself at least 6 hours for travel, because of just how chaotic London is. In all honesty, what I'd actually do is go up the day before and then get the train in.
So you didn't have to rush.
Yeah, and then kind of go into London early, have a bit of a mooch round, and you know, maybe do some sights or do some, you know, a bit of shopping, and just have a nice relaxed day, and then sort of end the day heading towards Wembley for the concert.
So I'm standing outside the hospital yesterday, right? And because I smoke, and they normally don't allow you to smoke on campus, but I found a little corner where I can smoke in. So I go around the side to smoke. Lady completely unconscious, not breathing anything, and ended up having to do like CPR on this lady while I was trying to like just like hide and smoke. Had to get the ambulance and everything out there. I was just like, how does somebody like come to visit somebody in the hospital and be worse off than they are? Like, I don't know, man. I was panicked though. I am not one of those people that like rushes into things.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, just a bit terrifying. Have you ever dealt with somebody like unconscious or that was like choking in a restaurant? I've had that happen a few times,
No.
and it'd just be like, well, I used to run when I was younger a really nice hotel, restaurant, bar, really nice upscale, you know, like suit and tie kind of place.
Yeah, yeah.
Had a guy fall and crack his head wide open trying to get to the car. He was so, I guess, intoxicated, busted his head wide open and like passed away from injuries. And it's just like, man, how do things like that even happen?
Ouch.
I guarantee you, Flint, that me and Martin know a lot of Taylor Swift songs and just don't know that she sings them.
I watch a parody group called into a parody group called the Key of Awesome, and they parody a lot of Taylor Swift songs.
I know more about her because she's dating Travis Kelce now than I ever knew about her before then.
So you're a Swiftie then, man?
By proxy.
A Swiftie, mate. When you're carrying the amount of spare tires that I carry, there is absolutely nothing Swift about anything I do. Nothing Swift for sure. He is. I can tell, Flynn. No.
Yeah, no, my wife told me basically the same thing the other day. She was like, "What?" She was like, "Stand on the scale for me," and I was like, "I am not doing that." I was like, she was like, "Well, you've been taking care of us for like the past like 3.5 months," and I was like, "Yes, it's my hibernating phase. I will jump out of it when I get done."
I had a rollicking from the doctors the other day. I went for my last test, and my diabetes numbers are up. I've got higher cholesterol than I've had in my life. He gave me a right dressing down. I'm like, "What'd you do, man?"
No, loco. It's just a marriage thing. My wife is like health, and so I get put in like food jail very often, very often.
Food jail. I like that.
Yeah. I see a piece of pie and I'm at the store and I'm like eyeing the pie, and then she's like, "Well, there's some vegan friendly options," and I'm like, "There's no vegan option in pie, babe. Like,
there's some pumpkin seeds in the cupboard." Yeah, and that's exactly where they're gonna stay.
That, and then she'll find my bag of like Reese's cups or Laffy Taffies like hidden in drawers and just toss them. I come back home and it's empty. I'm like, "Where did they go?" And no, nobody ate them. Like, come on now. I'm serious, Ryan. My significant other is all plant based. I am not. I am a carnivore at heart, and so it's killing me slowly inside. Martin cooks for a living. He likes good food just like I like good food.
Come on, one of you come this side. That's good. All right, just clear out the top. Clear that lot out, and then you can come down and help this little rocky chopper.
my in-laws were trying to put in us in a gas grill at our apartment, and I was like, I will not. I told him, I was like, I would rather go buy a little $20 charcoal grill from Walmart than put in a gas grill. They just I don't, something about cooking with charcoal that makes all the difference in the world versus gas, I
Oh
guess.
yeah, yeah. Even those ones where you've got the gas underneath those charcoal, not the charcoal, because that charcoal that just
Little
doesn't
faux
burn.
bricks,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
little faux brick.
Loco, that's it. Stream's gone off the rails. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
those, like you say, those faux brick things. They just no. You've got to. It's got to be coals. Got to be coals.
that, and then like all my neighbors around here try to like grill and stuff like that, but none of them know how to run a fire. And it's like, I know people aren't like genuinely incompetent, so it like concerns me that like the adults around me don't know how to use charcoal properly. Like, oh, like put the fire out, it just got lit. Like, what is happening here?
Mm. No, it is concerning. 1 and 1 and 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, and hero. You're going to stitch me right up.
So where are you going post heavies? Where are you going?
So on that particular account, I am heading towards GBE at the moment with a view to heading towards GBE on that one at the moment with a view to let's pop that over there just to give that something to do.
So are you going to double back for HCs, or are you
Oh
keeping
no!
plowing forward?
I have already got HCs on that account, so I'm going to get the heavies, and then I was going to try heavy rushing, unashamed heavy rushing, just to see get there. Yes, just to see whether it's viable, really. Rudy Doo, million critters. Yeah, I'm going HCs just to see if it's viable on that one. Obviously, this one's now gone 6, and I'm just pushing to 7 on this one. I suppose I'm pushing for tiny shock, really.
Yeah, well, after what was it, last season or the season before last, that tiny shock was like invaluable, even more so than some of the other abilities.
Absolutely king, wasn't it? I mean, I think it was bigger than. I mean, people kind of. I think when we were talking about those gunboat abilities, everyone was sort of like, oh, serum, 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 and as it is a game of speed, and serum we thought would be the best, but actually, it turns out that tiny shock is probably the best GBA in the game. We got Delboy Satan in the chat. What's up, Delboy? What's on chat? Joe Landers, was that you? Was that you, Joe Landers? U30 Nico? Was that GG's my friend? If it was, fist bumps to you. I've been heavy rushed, but I'm trying to do it and I'm missing some kind of trick or something. Yeah, I'm hoping to pick up GBE tonight on that one. Yes, GG's my friend. GG's. Oh, you fizzled. Was it a sneak? Was it a seeker hit? Ooh.
I saw a lot of people using art as well.
Oh, you've had the 2 split off. Yeah, see, I would. It's a toss up on that. I wasn't sure whether to go art. Back with beer and coffee. Only coffee in hand at the moment. Nice one, Scully.
Oh, I love coffee-based beer. Like the dark stouts and stuff like that. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, it's heavy rushing. I say I was caught between going with artillery
I don't know that anybody else has quite the accent that I do, Skull. So yeah, definitely me. I got that twang.
Yeah, caught between going artillery or going with we're going with GBE on that account, and I decided that I was going to go with the GBE. So I'm kind of committed to that one now.
Yeah, I saw Skull doing some crazy hits this morning with the artillery, like getting the ER nice and down for the last Hail Mary.
Yeah, Scully been crushing it this season.
He's holding it up for everybody because I think Kling Klong is on vacation as well, and so really it's just you, Skull, and what's his name? What's the tank guy?
Dyson Lynn.
Yes, Dyson.
245. Going back for that diamonds. Going back for that 2 diamond push tonight. Round 2 of diamond push. Oh, you going in later? Nice.
Yeah, I didn't realize Stone was back. I thought he was taking a vacation as well. That's
no,
how out of the loop I am.
Just Stone. I think it's just last season Stone had off. 245. I can't believe you're going to line all your ERs up like that, completely undefended, just to kind of go up the back. I am stuck at rank 19. It's ridiculous, says bruh. What's up, bruh? Where are you at on the tree? You still at 5 ER at 19 at the moment is actually it's actually good going.
Likely, normally, bro, you're just missing one tech unlock that'll catapult you from that 19 to 2021 is normally kind of the name of the game. Just depends on what that tech is.
At 6 ER, so I'm with you. Like you say, 6 ER and 19 at the moment. I'm making decent progress. Adam Brown, what's up, my friend? Hey, Martin. Hey, Jess. Adam Brown in the chat. Good to see you, my friend. Ads will run for some viewers. Not if I press that button, they won't. So, yeah, just fly through my tech tree quickly for you, bruh. Skip. Yeah, absolutely, mate. And I'm not quite sure. Are you fully troop damaged up? 110 troop damage? Because that's pretty massive. So yeah, like I say, we've got the 50 there. But I win 7 in a row and lose them all. Oh, that's just warships. That's just standard warships. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the warship. That is the warships grind. Nothing going to change that. I was thinking about putting some ticks in Zukas just for that extra, those 2 Zukas that drop out. But I think after, so after 7 here, obviously I've got the shocks. Flames, natural choice. Don't see much being. I think that the the DBD is probably more important there. We have the same tech. Then it's just down to don't waste tokens on Zukas. Yeah, I know. I'm just padding the. It's not Martin's fault. Right? YouTube is going savage with ads on everyone. Like they lost money and trying to recoup it by blasting. Yeah, I know. It's when I notice them on the monitor over this side, when I notice the little bubble pop up in the monitor over this side, I tend to fly over there and cancel it. So yeah, after flamethrowers, we'll be going DBD and then obviously picking up the barrage. I don't see any point in picking up the shock mines just yet. If everything's aerial, then the obvious choice is TD from there. And then what's that up there? Oh, then probably with some more TD. Why not? So we get another 90% TD. Pile the 90% TD on because there's absolutely that'll help to counter some of that DBD. And then we're going to go 7, and then probably troop health. Oh, I guess we're going to have to go back for heavies then. Because obviously I don't want to get lasers. I don't really want to get bombers because you need heavies for both of those. So I might as well go back for heavies. In fact, do you know, I might even consider going back for heavies before then. I didn't really know.
Yeah, I know a lot of people, at least from what I was reading in Sugar Ship, got the heavies, and what put them over the hump with their, I guess, with their hits or whatever,
Yeah.
so that everything wasn't, so the heavies weren't just like one hit.
Scully, you got the rifleman, only on Borealis, he says. Yeah, I think the riflemen are only worth investing in if you go in Kavan. And the only reason you go Kavan is if you go in lasers and bombers. I tend to feel that the right path is sticking with the HCRC all the way through to the end, and then maybe backfilling with bombers, laser rangers. Once those RCs become a bit more RLs become a bit more prevalent. My only waste was the sniper towers, but they're kind of useful. Yeah, I found the sniper towers okay. I picked up rifles on day one, start an account, not knowing any better. Yeah, it's always a risk, isn't it? It's one of those ones where you pick them up and actually they could jettison you 3 or 4 ranks because they're just better than anybody thought they were ever going to be. But more often than not, they're that extra bit of tech turns out to be a waste of keys. So yeah, I tend to feel that given that node there is bombers, heavies, or laser rangers, I probably am going to go back for heavies before I make the jump to 7. Then after the jump to 7, it's going to be run round tiny shock via the mortars. Not going to waste money on the tanks, via the mortars, grab the TH, and then I'll be looking to backfill. Sky Shield is always useful.
With all that TD though, you're really only gonna play 1 or 2 troops because the bombers, unless you're doing like split hits, bombers, and with the bug with the seekers, you kind of take those out, and so you're left with RCs or lasers, unless you're doing some like bomber laser split hit. So if you already have the RCs, you're already probably pretty set.
I think with the lasers, you kind of need Kavan unless they're just picking off one. Bombers are a little bit more useful because of obviously their extra range. So I think what I'm feeling is probably to get to Tiny Shock, grab the Sky Shield, come back, grab the rocket launchers, and then I'll probably add the bombers to that, and then pick up the shock mines and the extra 2, I don't know, whatever you end up grabbing there. Probably, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, there's nothing there that attacks aerial troops, so what's going to be the most effective thing to kill well, probably the Simo, to be honest, for any bombers. Why not hack what shock launchers? Did I say shock launchers? I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, Simo's probably the why not hack? Because Tiny Shock's better. I mean, Tiny Shock, when you get it, is a 30-second shock, and that's, you drop one, and they're cheap. If I remember rightly, they're quite cheap on GBE, aren't they?
Yeah, like 2 and then 3 and then maybe 5. It goes
Yeah,
up really slow.
yeah. Hack is hack is expensive compared. And I'm sure, like you shock the Doom Cannon as soon as you get in range. But you said you were going to be busted. Oh no, that's on the other account. No, this account, I'm probably very much staying HCRC. The only reason that I'm going to go back and get the heavies is to get past that node there.
Yeah, I think the Tiny Shock works significantly better whether you're using HCs by themselves or HCRC, because you being able to just Tiny Shock a cannon or a boom cannon or the DC, like you said, and being able to Hail Mary makes a lot more sense, because you're not going to be able to hack everything that you want. But if you can freeze out just even a few defenses to make your hit 10 seconds faster, then there's your rank up.
Indeed.
I think hack and remote defib are good if you're using like a laser bomber split hit. But beyond that, I think Tiny Shock, as we saw a season or so ago, was just clearly king. I might not know, only playing this season, so you could be very right. It's just now it costs so much if you make the wrong choice to change that choice and continue. Say you make like accidentally make 5 wrong choices, and then having to change all that. For the past like 5 seasons, I think I used more diamonds than I did for like the previous 40.
Mm.
Did it not seem like it used to be, like, even though we complained about, changing protos, did it not almost seem like it was cheaper? Because now with the negative nodes and the
Oh
multi-choice
yeah.
nodes and everything, it just.
Yeah, there's it's so much. Yeah, they've been really clever. Although there are less proto nodes, the and the protos that you tend to get are kind of more fixed for the season. There are way more nodes that you can change, and changing means diamonds. Now, yes, as Ryan, someone has just said that the boom pass obviously makes the diamond changing cheaper, so they're only 50 diamonds per change as opposed to 100 diamonds per change, which is fairly significant when you're making multiple changes. I still would like to see, I think, maybe a breakdown and have them left at 100, but have each category of change its own. So maybe the multi-node and the proto nodes, they could be one category. The statue boost and the troop boost, they could be a second category. And then the negative nodes, they're their own third category. And each category is subject to a separate incremental increase. But that's just personal preference. I think the 50 works as well. But yeah, so that's kind of how the way I What's up, Zendo? I think it's 369. So yeah, increments of 3 for Tiny Shock. But I do remember Tiny Shock being relatively cheap, that you could kind of, like Zendo said, you could kind of get 3 Tiny Shocks off fairly cheaply. Once you kind of got into 5 and 6, then it started getting a little pricey. Only B says, I'm going hack anyway. Well, I'll see, he says. Do it for science. Do it for science, right? Like Ryan says, do it for science. Bruh, I feel my attacks are slow. I usually get 240. 240 is not that slow, to be honest. Let's take a look in a moment at what I get. But first, we got a moment. Now it's time for a belly, because there is a rank 20, always for science. So, as we say,
get in my belly. Get in my belly.
I need to slow that down a bit more. But yeah, get in my belly. That's quite right for rank 20. Gives us 33. That gives us flamethrowers. And the next chest will give us DBD. So just whiz back over to Amy Chan's base. James B. Coogan, JBC in the chat. Hi, Martin. I snuck out for a smoke at work. A nice one. Yeah, let's just take a look whilst that reloads. Obviously, that was against a 4ER. 245, he fizzled. 230, 224, 224 and lost. 226, 255. Yeah, so 240 is not a slow time at all, bruh. I think maybe you were just in earlier when it was a particularly nasty time to play, but obviously you've seen me just hit rank 20, so now it's not a bad time to get in. But if you are doing 2 minutes 40, then just try and give me a wide berth if you would.
Well, that'll do. Maybe he should switch to the base you're using.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you want to grab a screenshot of that base, it's the same. It's basically Amy Chan's base, but without the flamethrowers. Or it's Sugar is who you're looking for, and Sugar is 21 and 34 stars. The last time I looked, I'm just literally going back in now to have a look because I need to just check out where she's got her flamethrowers. No, looks like she's moved up the leaderboard. Looks like she's playing. So let's have a look in the task force and see where she is. She's 21 and 43. Maybe that's what it was earlier. Actually, not 34. Maybe I'm going a bit batty in my own old age. So yeah, it's Sugar. 21 and 43 stars, which puts her at 242 on the global leaderboard. Might be worth having a little look at her base, bruh, and seeing what she's got, because it's worked for me. So if it can work for me, it should be able to work for you too. Right, so we want a flamethrower there. We want a flamethrower there. We want a flamethrower over there. Maybe Scully, maybe. Be nice to do one on stream, to be honest. I've not hit a diamond on stream for a little while.
I think the last time I remember watching you hit one live was Christmas.
Yeah, maybe. No Jimbo rigged and only me get out in 2 hours and then GBE next. Yeah, it's been a while since I've hit diamond on live stream. Like you said, I can't remember. I've clickbaited it a few times.
Well, no, I'm sure you've hit it since then. It's just a stream I missed. I just remember not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before. Maybe it's just I fondly remember it. So that's why the you racing the diamond,
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been able to race for a long time. Man, I got to 2047 on stream and then shut the F down. I wanted diamond bad to stay on stream. Tough competition. I'll wait for it to get in tonight, tomorrow morning, if tonight is a no-go. Yeah, I sense diamond is soon. I sense diamond is imminent. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually going to go. Hey, no, I need to get that out. Correct myself.
You know what I think I finally decided as a Warships player, the thing you need most is time. It's just time, to grind. It's just a time equation, just deciding how much time you're gonna divert to it so that you can push properly and when to push. It's not even really about tech anymore. It's just having the time to understand what hits are being used and to put those into effect. It's just a time thing.
Totally.
I feel like I'm losing time daily, not adding time.
Yeah, it's like you say, it's all about it's about when you can. I think a lot of it is about when you can push, or when you have to push, when the game dictates you push. You can't
Yeah, it's just when you unlock that one right piece of tech, even tech, but it allows you to get over the hump. If you miss that window, then you almost have to wait till you get that next version of tech and stuff like that. So just being available.
And I don't know if anybody else finds it, but more often or not, that piece of tech, whatever it is at the time, is always the 1 a.m. chest or the middle of the night chest or the late night chest. It's never the early morning chest on your day off or the afternoon chest the day before your 2 days off. It's always at the most inconvenient times. I don't know if anyone else finds that.
Yeah, and see over here for me, it's 3 a.m. So it's
Yeah.
like what? You know.
She's crushing it. Yeah, I'm just sort of. Yeah, Ryan knows. Ryan knows exactly what I'm on about. Where's this guy's protos tucked all the way up behind there? I think I'm going to take out the ER, then shift left.
Yeah, Skull, those early morning, that's when the Chinese are ready to eat them stars. You got to wait till like late afternoon in our hemisphere for them to kind of, maybe they take a break between that like golden hour of like 2 to 6. But the times are probably completely different for you, Martin, when you're facing like secret players or Chinese players. It's probably completely different for you.
Ooh, I lost one. Damn it. Yeah. So what the Chinese are? They're about 8 hours ahead of us. I think I might have cocked this one up.
Well, I appreciate your power hour stream, Skull, because I have been awake every morning and I tuned in because there is, I mean, well, over here stateside, like, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., there's not really anything to watch unless you're like an old person and want to watch like a rerun of Jeopardy or some like soap opera.
Right, I think I need to come over here. I think I've wrecked this one. Over here. Onto this one. Drop a shock, bomb and run. Rest of the critters in the world. Not a good time by any stretch of the imagination, but as Poing says, Big Bad Bill. Oh, probably not then. Ooh, jammy git. How's that for a jammy git, Mr. Poing? You know when you have a bad hit, but your opponent goes one worse. Same time tomorrow, bros. Scully, another power hour. Oh, hell, the power hour overlords. Be right back. Got to check on the fam. Yeah, no worries, my friend. Do what you got to do. But yeah, Big Bad Bill, hats off to you, my friend. GG's. Boom. From the join at the old Risk crew. We may see him in the chat. I don't like showing hits, but I don't like showing his hits when people lose like that. But the fact that he's a fellow community member, let's just take a little look at where it kind of went. They're going to lose one to the left-hand side cannon there. Oh, not quite, but he's used a lot of GBE to get off the beach. Yeah, this base is pretty solid, to be fair. He's going to lose another. Oh, no, he's put that one in the shed. Hopefully he gets to build up a bit of... Yeah, just couldn't keep that one alive. Not quite for long enough. Down to 3 at the end here. He's had to go mad with the Hail Marys. Maybe knock that cannon out. No, he's going for it. Hats off to him. Went hard at the end there, but not quite to be. But GG's anyway, Big Bad Bill. Right. Yeah, he may be back, just may be back. He may not. We didn't. Don't know. I suppose I should call up Discord window. There is Discord window. What are we going to do with this one? This just looks like a straight race up each side. One. Come on. One. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not quite sure where. Drop one on there. Send him up this side, I think. Seems to be a bit more fluff and nonsense to get rid of there. We are gonna want some critters over there on that. Captain Underpants go in there. That's going to cause a few issues if left unguarded. Take out those critters that are around. As is that. And drop the cannons. Flare this. Million critters over there. Flare that. Maybe about 234. 233. He's gone quick. He has gone quick. Riddick, welcome to the live stream. Arcan 2000 from Sugar Ship. We managed to get stars from Arcan as well. All you boom tubers are awesome. Thanks for the content. No worries, Riddick. We just do what we do because we enjoy doing it. Not enough mustard in the bottle. No, never enough. Ask. I need to find that. I'll send it to you. I said not now. Yeah. I'll send it to you on Telegram. Big Bad Bill, GG's Martin. Sorry, I throw my iPad across the room. GG's, my friend. GG's. Thinking of going your route, Scully, says Riddick. Max Heavies and Max R. Riddick. Taking Sugar Ship stars, mine. Yeah, but at least I'm taking it with my Sugar Ship account. That's jokes, yeah. At least I'm taking them with my Sugar Ship account. So no harm done there. The boss ain't here to see it anyway. Right, let's go and find ourselves another match. Oh, hello. 5ER. Forgotten how to hit these. Thinks I'm going to go 3-5 on this one. Just to be on the safe side. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 1, 2. Him. Shot that down. Shut that down. To shut that down again, I think. Nope, get away with that. Shut that down. Smack a bomb and run in over there. Quite a nice split going on at the moment. No worries up the top. Smack another bombing run in on that. Throw a million critters up here to help that one. Not that it matters at all. 241. Sturmare. I think it'll be enough for a good push. And Diamond Riddick, we just need to push a good time and get a good queue of matches, plus a little luck won't hurt. Absolutely. Now seems like quite a good time to be pushing. To be fair, okay, so this guy's got artillery. I can't remember what my time was now, but the 241 is certainly competitive. I think I had him. Draw! Oh my days! Oh my days! Wow. Let's take a look at his 241, because that's been about the fastest hit that I've seen on this base. 17 running Amy's base, kind of rough out there. Yeah, I'm running Amy's base at the moment, so he's gone 1 2 1 2 1 1 over this side with Rudy. And the bombing run. That's going to take that one out, isn't it? Yeah, so he's lost one. Certainly got a good use out of Rudy. There's a nice split with those three going off to that one, which obviously means he's then just got the Hail Mary. Yeah, and that art at the end there sort of gave him the extra second. GG's. Amy's base was solid. It served its purpose. Then players cracked it. I hit it fast. Riddick, you may want to consider a new 5. But we're still keeping the streak alive. BCL, sup, boomers. Yeah, I need a strong 5. If there's one going. Okay, so this one with the RCs, with the RLs, sorry, this is going to be potentially a pain in the posterior. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Send that HC just from that side, just to protect. Over here. Let's get. We've lost 2. This could be a challenge to keep that. Bloody hero didn't drop again. What's with that? That hero not dropping. Where's he going to go now? Like an absolute imbecile. Oh, I'm all over the place on this hit now. Yeah, let's go home. We're not winning this one. Not winning this one. We don't need the... Let's go, Fez. Holy sh... Diamond on Fez 2. Really? After I beat you... Did you fix your alert box? Does it still blast in your ear every time membership is gifted? Yes, it does, Scully. I haven't got around to doing that yet. I've got this massive list of CloudBot stuff, but yeah, it does. What I could do, though, to be fair, is no, not that. Oh, I'm all over the place. Keep that there. That there. Yeah, I could be all day. Hey, we're going to get blasted in the ears. Wait for it. Here it goes. 5 of them. Who are the chosen ones? How do we...
Cool Kids Club.
So Cron Howard was gifted a membership. Tommy K was gifted a membership. Mike Wells was gifted a membership. Only Me gifted a membership again. I'm sure Only Me picked up a membership off of Scully the other night.
Cool Kids Club.
That's 2. 3 more to go. Cheers, Only Me. Just crack the beer. It's a sign from the gods. They chose you.
Cool Kids Club.
2 to go. It's when someone gifts 100 memberships. That's when it's like... That's when I'm taking my headphones off and just going out. I've got to walk the dog.
Cool Kids Club.
And that's the 5. 100 memberships gifted. You imagine this 100 times. Run a marathon and come back. Whip down KFC.
Cool Kids Club.
Right, and we're done. Much love to you, Scully. Much love. Thank you very much for that. From all of those lucky 5 to receive membership there, courtesy of Skull Crusher. Very much appreciated. James B. Coogan, I'm watching them work. I may just buy 100 just to watch that 100 times. Oh dear God, could you imagine? I'm gonna have to do something about that. I have to do something about that. Sorry for the interruption. Back to shops. Yeah. No, I like shops. Warships. Bull shops. I don't even know if 100. I don't even membership. If you can give the 100 memberships, I'm not sure even. Yeah, these ones with the dirty RCs, with the maxed RCs that are starting to come through now. They're a bit of a pain in the posterior, shall we say? I go with a slightly different attack approach on this one. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and get Rudy Doo. Rudy Doo seems to have been having a trouble getting off the boat. 6s are looking dirty. They sure are, my friend. They sure are. Right, we're going to slide all them over here now. Stick some critters out just till they all get back into where they should be. Right, now let's try and... Oh, I think I've missed that. Yeah, missed that. Like a champ. Let's go again, because... Million critters. Where's he going? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Come on, get it down, get it done, get it done. And pop, there's that one done. I'm going to pop some of that back on. I'm going to need to turn that up. There we go. Shocks are jealous. I keep forgetting you got shocks. That's only me. Martin makes it so easy. I'm not sure I put it quite like that. Stone makes it look easy. A smooth warships criminal. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I'm not quite sure I'd use that terminology. Bloody rocket launchers all over the place. Starting to come through now. How in the name of Satan's underpants are they up there already? I mean, just how? One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rudy. Critters. Gonna need to get ready with a shock. Which way are you going? You're going that way. So I want a shock on that. Am I going to need to reshock? No, because the heavies are going to get in their way. Days. Now we're going to want... Where are you idiots going? What are you doing going that way for? You absolute... I mean, all right, I suppose, actually... This could actually... Now over here. Thingy run. Okay, I'll take it. It's not exactly the plan I came with. Flimbo. Yeah. Might be a bit of retribution now on Flimbo from that hit earlier. Although Max's art is also nice, I feel shocks are needed more. Shocks are nice. When you remember you've got them, shocks are nice. Stone is Neo from he's Neo from the Matrix. It's the way that he throws shocks or critters or the... Not just at the right time, but he always picks the right defense or those pimp ones he lands. That it's just every time, just the consistency is just frightening when you watch him play. Shocks is kind of unfair. Rudy drunk again. Yeah, Rudy seems to be drunk all the time. What's good, Scotty? Hey Fez and JVC, sorry, had to mum for a bit. Yeah, no worries. Matched Flimbo yesterday. Yeah, I've matched him twice on stream tonight now. One was right early and he crushed me, so I repaid the favour on that occasion and crushed him. Really been taking shots of Jack Daniels with the Grents. I think he's been doing Jaeger bombs, to be honest. Get back in line, Rudy. It is worrying when he goes. I've got to say, it is worrying when he goes wandering off like he does. So same tech, same boosts. So once again, it's going to come down to the hit. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Rudy on this side. Get ready with a shock. Which way you go in? Oh, we've lost, damn. Didn't realise we'd lost the HC that side. And too slow on that one. Okay, we're going to have to throw hell to the Marys now. Over there. Hell to the Mary. Flimbo's dead. Everyone's off the... Don't know we got enough mustard in this particular bottle. I don't think we have. No, we're not going to. No, I predict a fizzle. GG's, my friend, whoever you may be. GG's. Let's go find out who that was. Lolo. I've just given Lolo diamond, I think. I'm pretty sure I have just given Lolo diamond. I don't mind that. I taught Stone everything he knows, says only me. I don't mind losing a Lolo. Or Lolo, he was my diamond boss fight. Yeah, congrats to Lolo. He got there in the end. Let's so he's gone 3-5. Are we going to see Lolo? Are we going to see Lolo in the chat? That's the question. So yeah, I'm sorry, bro. No, Lolo. GG's, my friend. Only we. Sorry, no. Fezman was saying that he beat you for his boss fight. So that's you sort of leveled up now, and then I guess I'll beat Fez in a minute for. Damn, Fez beats Lolo on diamond boss fight. Lolo beats Martin and gets his diamond. Yeah, so by rights I should be beating Fez for my diamond in a few hits time. But GG's, my friend. Well done. I don't mind losing to friends. Oh, am I facing you again? What's going on there then? What's that all about? Right, let's try again then. Well, come on. Come on. Hello? I think I've lost an RC already. Lost 2 RCs already, for fuck's sake. How the hell have I lost 2 RCs? They're literally heavies all over the place. Oh, I'm going to be relying on this guy to have a crap hit now, aren't I? Have I lost another one? What the actual is going on here? I'm going to lose that one up there now. I'm absolutely done with this fight. Absolutely done with this. It's ridiculous. This guy's got some kind of maxed out super bloody heavyweight. I don't know what he's got. And that one's done. Keep battling till the end, just in case he fizzles, I guess. No, I've had enough. I'm going home. What a shit show that was. First ended my fight. I need to hit diamond today, but I was playing while at work. Maybe tonight. Making diamond gave me shock, so DBD is up next, and then barrage. Question is, should I get the RLs? I wouldn't go back for the RLs. Mystic. Language, Timothy. Oh, that really annoyed me, that one. That really annoyed me. Losing 2 on the beach like that's ridiculous. See, more and more people are doing this 2-3 that side. This is what Lolo did. Maybe 3-5 is the way forward. 3-5 and keep them all alive rather than... That's interesting. Do you know? That's real interesting. Be interesting to see what time he actually clocked there. Enemy replay. 1:46. So what's that? That's a 2-minute 20. Maybe 3-5 is the way forward. Oh, we got an excited in there. Okay, you beat me to it. Have 2 losses on my log, and it's Fez and Loco. Okay. I'll play this stupid game. Let's go 1 extra. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Him over there. Right, up over here. Over here. Alien critters. 217, 216, not the quickest hit in the world. Zucosaurus Rex. 279, a bargain. What's a bargain at 279? What's a bargain at 279? All good. I regrouped and won 5 straight again. That says Andrew hates him. We beat Zucosaurus Rex, which is good by me. I need to watch the time potentially. Give me a second. I'm just going to check on the other 2 accounts because I don't want to go 6 on them. Not quite sure what 279 is. Wow, there's a name I haven't seen in years. What, Zucosaurus Rex or Ryan? 3 of 6 on that one. That's fine. Right, don't laugh at the keys on this one. I'm well aware. Well aware. I just haven't planned out a path yet. 4 or 6. That's fine. So we've still got 8 hours on those. Let's get back over. I'm Lolo, says Lolo. Yes, you are Lolo. I'm still trying to work out what £2.79 is a bargain for, to be honest. Everyone in the front door and hope for a decent split? Yeah, I reckon so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably forgotten to do something here, haven't I? Go on a bombing run. Where's Rudy Doody? There he is. Another bombing run. Takes that down. Another bombing run. Nice to see he's blowing up nothing. Load of critters. Bombing run. 244. Plenty of mustard in that bottle. F me, F you. Oh, right. Wow. Wow. Is there a need for that? Really any need for that in the game? Falcor? We got a Falcor sign. Is that Falcor? I didn't think Falcor was playing. I'm sure he'll be along in a minute then. I didn't think... Oh, no, it's McLovin that's not playing this season, is it? Oh, it's his mini. Of course it is. Yeah, no, it's McLovin that's not playing, not Falcor. Will he be along to see... let's... We should really just take a quick look at his hit. To be fair, he was still 5, so a little bit of an unfair hit, but well, you know, all's fair in love and warships. He's gone down the artillery road, look, and he's got max heavies. What's he missing? He hasn't got max DBD. With the artillery as well. Mind you, to be fair, 237 is actually a good time on this base. Only Me won the duel with Riot. Only Me wins 100,000 points. Falcor, there he is. GG's, my friend. GG's. There he is in the chat. Nice one. Thanks for the stars. I'll let you have them back later this season, I accept. I expect. Managed to keep everyone alive on this one. So far, so good. Pop another shock on that again. Get Dr. Rudy ready for a run round the block. Off he goes. Bit of double bomb in action. Let's throw a million critters on that one. Head over to that one. $228. There we go. $228, that'll do. Against V. He looked at the cannonball back ER. I used his ability, so he would hit the ER also, and he turned and bombed the MG. Yeah, what the... How's he done that? 3-5, exactly the same. Just gone big on the early on the Hail Marys, hasn't he? So what's got to be done? Not that that was the difference, but still. No, it's annoying when he does that. I know what you mean. It's you kind of get the vibe that he's going to go in one direction, then he decides he's not. Past Hail Marys, yeah, I'm kind of more in the look spotting chat and larking around mode than I am anything else really at the moment. We get away with one, two. Literally, you got Rudy there. You got. Come on, get back, get back. Gonna get one go this way, aren't I? 239. Yeah, not sure that was quick enough, to be honest. But Nuster. And he just. F stands for friend. Get your mind out the garbage can. Roy for the win. What's up, Roy? Just popping in for a sec to say hi. Hi. Hope you're well. How's your season going? Exactly, Falcor. F is for friend. It's also for fart. And fornicate. No, I'm not sure I can say that on stream either. And feral. Not playing this season. What is that because? Is that because fart is a bad word? Almost time to start push. And you go live, Scully, with your push, or are you not? Basically, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. There, right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Him. That. Another one of those. Where is he? He's over there. Go bomb that. What is this single solitary rocket launcher doing down here? The rocket chopper. Let's go with all the critters on this one. Rudy, get that down. Over here. Oh, he's retreated. That's a good job too. Yeah, Roy. 1, Scully 0. Roy, take it. Roy 1, Scully 0. I guess you two have just matched then, or no? Are we talking? We're talking a duel. Fair enough. Almost time to start pushing. No, not at all. It's that Scully guy's fault. This is my time. Ring for power hour tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, I'm at work when power hour's on. I kind of have to have it propped up and quiet in the corner of the kitchen because, you know, it's a new job and all of that. So I don't want to take the mickey, have it under a cloth, just like sneak a peek every so often. I'm miming like looking under a cloth as well, but I'm doing it off. Oh, it's almost finished. I was just about to say, change the tune, but it's almost finished. Scully, mine. Until next time. I've already put Lolo into Diamond tonight, so it's a fairly good chance that I'll be putting others into Diamond as well. Okay, so let's go 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, Rudy do on this side. Am I facing a Seeker player? Yeah. With a Rudy do. Bunch of these over here. Back over there with this one. Another one of those. Is it enough? 2:30. It's a decent time. Facing a diamond player. Only need 11 stars. It's not quick enough. Mother Hubbard. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? He's not got any GPE left. Give me 11. Yes! Yeah! And there we have it, folks. We have a diamond moment. Get in my belly!
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly, indeed. Get in my belly. Oh, there we go. There's a diamond on stream. Not done that for a while. Thank you very much, Boom Gods. With exactly the right amount of stars as well. That's cool. 31. That gets me, I believe that gets me DBD. Is it going to be DBD? Got to be DBD, isn't it? Cheers, guys. Everyone coming in with thanks and congratulations. So a massive thumbs up to everybody for your support, because I kind of needed it with you guys there as well. Always makes it a little bit easier, I think. But yeah, that was my turn. Well in, Martin, says Mike Wells. Well in. Yeah, so it is time for the DBD. Let's chuck that up to max. And, oh, that's not fair. 22. It's going to leave us one key short of barrage on our next chest. That's annoying. Okay. I'm going to run that hit again because I need a little bit of a bathroom break. So I'm just going to run that hit again, and you can watch that. And I'm going to go and go to the little chef's room. Back in one moment. Beauty diamond push, always. Yeah, no, that's was nice. I honestly thought when I tuned into his hit and it was 240 and he had 1 ER left, I really thought I'd blown it. But obviously, on closer inspection, it turned out that he didn't have any troops left up there for his rush. So we had it in the end. One sec. One sec. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can't consolidate a bit because need 2 chests for barrage. Yeah, I know it's a little bit annoying. I mean, I need, like I say, I need 2 chests for barrage anyway. And I'm not quite sure. I suppose barrage, and it's only 50% BH. Barrage. Do we go back for heavies next? Is this where we go back for heavies? 42. Can't remember what heavies are. I mean, we can go 7, get the TD, and then go back for heavies. Yeah, actually, Ryan, you're probably right. I'm sure you're right there. Get the barrage, get the TD, and then get the TD on that choice node, on the boost node. Then get the heavies before going 7. I think you are probably right, my friend. Oh my God, that's utter filth. 160% DVD. I think we all know how this is going to pan out. Can you spell fizzle? Johnny 5. Hi, everyone. Good luck on your push, Martin. Yeah, I think my push has just ended. This guy's a 22. Only me said, yeah, I was always going to go 4-4, to be fair, only me. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I'm not actually sure. Is he going to fizzle on me? Right, yeah, Ryan's predicting a fizzle. If I had max heavies, I'll be a lot more confident. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go Rudy up this end. The first thing we're going to do is throw Rudy in on a bombing run. And get him killed because he's got a shot blaster, you idiot. Why didn't you shot the shot blaster, you absolute tool? Let's come over here. That's blown it. I mean, is he fizzled? I'm not sure if he's... And he's been sat there like that for a long time. No, he's not. Zeros. Literally, I just saw him chipping a bit out of... Yeah. That's all he needs is that one for the dub. GG's, my friend. It's up there. Should have gone Warriors. Yes, only me. Actually, you got smoke, you got flare, you got shock. At least I only lost 3 stars. It's kicked me out of diamond, but it's only 3 stars. I'm not going to fall into the trap of chasing diamond with 16 minutes to go. What I am going to do, though, is jump over onto Donkey, and we should have gone Warriors here. Jump over onto Donkey, and we're going to do a few hits with the heavies. We're going to just collect over here to 4 chests, 80 plus the 95 there. That would give me enough for nothing, really. What was it I was waiting for on this one then? Maybe it was the artillery. I can't remember. Let's see where we can go with this one, with the boosted heavies. Sorry, with the boosted heavies, with the maxed heavies. Oh, I haven't got shocks on this one, have I? Need to remember, don't have shocks on this account. Yeah, we're just chest collecting, aren't we? Mostly chest collecting. It's up there. Sorry, I missed you there, man. How are you doing? A little wave there for it. 220. Johnny 5, hey everyone, good luck on your push, mine. Cheers, man. Yeah, it's that was kind of the push. Oh, not that far behind him. That was the push. Where you goes upon. Where you goes upon, knocking me out of 19. Right, let's try this then. Now we've got no, you silly fat woman. Now what are you doing? 242 on a heavy rush. It's up there. Everyone giving the love to it's up there. Hero. Hero. 242, that'll do. That'll do. Extra stars from first win of the day is always useful as well. Now, the question is, do we take this one to 6 without shocks? Back in 19, yeah. Do we take this one? They were going to go, no, they're not. She's not going to reach, is she? So let's drop another one. Put some GBE in the bank. Take that out, over here. Should have GBE for days now. Take that out, over here. Drop that. This one. 240, 239. Yeah, not that much quicker. When do you think you'll stream next, Skull? Scully said he was going to go with another power hour tomorrow morning. It's enough for the dub, though. Sorry to answer that. If I've jumped in there on you, Scully. I'm not sure if you're still in the chat. Yeah, he is. Tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for power hour. Then 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time start on Friday for a banger. Absolute banger. Thank you, Stoke. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, my friend. Yeah. Always good for power hour, but it's always around lunchtime at work. So like I said, I have to sneakily set my phone up in the corner of the kitchen and sneak back to it. Sneak back forward to it. Oh, I think this one I did. This one we could probably go 3-5 on. Just let them split. Oh, I should have gone Rudy. Oh well. Just let them split naturally, really. 250 or 249. Oh, you're joking. No worries for you, Martin, and everyone that can't make Power Hour. It enables me to stream for a bit before on work days and then upload content on work days with my routine. Yeah, no, that's good, man. You know, it works for you. I wish I could, but trying to find the time, that and having a family as well is a little bit challenging. That again, and that's what I'm hoping this new job is gonna once I've settled down and established myself a little bit, it's going to be kind of, some weeks are going to be 60 hours, some weeks are going to be 30 hours, and I'm hoping on those 30-hour weeks I'm going to be able to do a bit more content. Tis my hope. Tis my hope and dream. Over there, up there. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can have the heavies off of that one to entertain the shock launcher. Take that out. Then we'll whiz around the corner. Over here. Now up here, slow on that one. Over here. Nailed that one. Yeah. Oh, we didn't get a GBE off in time. $230. Meh. Police. I think that might be. Is that him or is that Kling Klong? I thought it was Policia, wasn't it? His account. So I can stream days 6 days a week. Power Hour Tuesdays and Thursday, 5-hour streams. Friday to Monday off is season premiere for Warships. Only doing videos for sneak peeks and updates. And polls. I love I love your polls. Police was fast. Even on a 4ER base, it was still pretty sharpish. He's picked that one off there, or at least he's tried to. That was odd. Yeah, shock's making a huge difference there. Let's see. Paul Imposter. That's not Paul. Yeah, Paul Imposter. Back out again. Policia is Paul. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought that was his. But yeah, so this one I can set 6 up, but given it's 1:20, I'm probably gonna call it. I'm probably gonna call it a day after this one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna stick Rudy on this one. Yeah, once we got these chests, I'm probably gonna knock it on the head. I think it's the sensible, grown-up thing to do. I feel 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, and Rudy do. Oh, I don't have shocks. So missing having shocks. My God, this guy's absolutely creamy. I'm assuming that he's got seekers. That's why he's destroyed me so quickly. Let's set Rudy Do off. He may well have fizzled, you know. Million of these dudes over here. The boat of them. I think he's fizzled. I'm pretty confident that he's fizzled. Either that or he's got one warrior trying to tickle the last ER to death. Game-o! You're getting seeked. Yeah, I kind of guessed that. Let's go and take a look at his Seeker Fizzle. Because Seeker Fizzles are always nice for us non-Seeker players to watch. So, yeah. There goes Bullet. To be fair, this base has fizzled a lot of Seekers. Oh, that's Frank Deli, is it? Okay, he's just joined your Telegram. Fair enough. Yeah, you're a little bit like Aaron like that. You've got an incredible memory for people's IGNs. I had no hope. So yeah, his bullet. See, these are running quite smoothly. These seekers. It's those ones up the top there. Oh no, no! Now they're getting jolty. Now they're all jolty and jumpy. GG's game-o. Unlucky, my friend. He's even still trying to limp Bullet there as well. 3-inch. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. We're just kind of coming to an end a little bit. On today's stream, we've made diamond with Bull and then promptly fell out again. So I need to kind of consolidate on that one. I'm going to let some chests mount up and then I'm going to try and push back into diamond to collect those chests in diamond. That'll be tomorrow's afternoon's mission when I get home from work. If we can do that, then we can get I'm just trying to think what we were. So we were 1 key short on DBD. So, and that's 28. So if we were 1 key short on DBD, that's going to leave us 21 keys. So our third chest tomorrow. So we'll have enough for that TD tomorrow night. Ooh. Ooh. I'll see if I can. Good luck on collecting chests in diamond. That won't be till tomorrow. Only me. Thanks, Martin. Get you off to bed. Yeah, good night, mate. Have a good one. I'll catch up with you soon. I may go live tomorrow if I'm picking up TD. But it is... what the hell, your friends. It is the anniversary of my father-in-law's passing. Tomorrow is 1 year anniversary of my father-in-law's passing, so I may have to not stream and spend time with the wife. Probably best. But that's not to say that once she's trundled off to bed, I might not put a late one together when I pick up that TD. Don't tell her. Donkey, I am going to wait probably, well, tomorrow, yeah, I'll grab the chests on Donkey, pick up shocks tomorrow, and then the Meerkat, I don't know what I'm doing on Meerkat, whether I carry on collecting in gold and do a crazy last day stream, or quite which way I go with that, I don't know, but I've got several hours to decide. Sorry to no, it's it was no secret when it happened last year, and you're all my friends, so strength to be gained from sharing with friends. So yeah, that's tomorrow. So I really ought to kind of at least be around near, but I dare say she'll be trundling off to bed fairly early tomorrow. So if I can, I'll put that TD on, and that'll give us what 50, 100, 160% TD. And if that, so let me just work this out. That would give me 21. So that I'd leave 21 spare keys. Pick up a chest. So that would give me 43 spare keys. 28 off of 43 would be what, 15 and 22. So yeah, if I could pick up rank 22 tomorrow night with that TD, then I'd be able to get that TD as well. So we could finish the stream tomorrow.
Thank you.
Skullcrusher has very kindly donated £20. My wife's chocolate habit thanks you immensely, and so do I. Good job today.
Thank you.
Scully, my friend, thank you so much for that £20 tip as well. Much love to you, my friend. Much love to you. That one's a lot easier to watch. Doesn't quite go on as loud, and it's quite as long, and it's not as loud in the ears. So yeah, crack that, as Fez has quite rightly pointed out. Crack that exclamation mark, a skull in the Scully in the chat. Thank you very much, Scully. Much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Look out for that notification of it will be a kind of late night. Well, late night for me time one. But it's up there with the gamble all, and I'll try and get the membership donation thing sorted out as well. But in the meantime, folks, I am going to call it a night. Thank you all very much for your support. Massive thank you to Scully for the tip there at the end, and for the membership donations as well. Very much appreciated, Skull. Thank you so much, my friend. I will catch you all on the next one. Remember, people, don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you do, don't get caught. If you get caught, you don't know me. All right, guys. Good night.